Let me ask you guys. I just want to know this because I don't know much about Andrew Tate. I just know what he says about men and getting kicked off the internet and stuff like that. All right. Why would Andrew Tate beat Jake Paul? I just want to know. This is not even being funny. I seriously want to know on how to assess this. How and why? Under what? Why would Andrew Tate beat Jake Paul? He's a kickboxer. I know. But why? Simply, I multiple time world champion kickboxer. Okay, Sully, because he's a real fighter. BK. What was Anderson Silva? He's skilled. Okay, how about this? Let me. How about this? What was Tyron Woodley? He fought Tyron Woodley twice. Was Tyron Woodley though a real fighter? Put the bag on Jake. I'm asking you guys why. Anderson Silva was old. Okay, Tyron Woodley. Good point. Yeah, you act like Tyron can kickbox. But this ain't kickboxing. This is boxing. This is boxing. Okay, so the Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate is going to be in a kickboxing match or a boxing match? Woodley was washed. Oh, Woodley was washed. Okay, let me ask you this then. Oh, he was over the hill. Okay, let me ask you this then. When was Andrew Tate's last fight? We know it's fixed, Biz. I'm with you. I'm asking. But my man was like, so Tate isn't over the hill. So let me ask you, when was his last fight? I don't wash. It's big though, Biz, regardless. I'm not asking that. Gee, boy, the brains. Okay, let's hey man, your brain gotta get exfoliated. I'm talking about who wins the fight, so I would know. It was the next. When was his last fight? When? I just want to know an answer. When was it? I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm asking. Okay, 2016 was his last fight. Now let's talk. It's 2023. Practically. His last fight was 2016, and y'all coming to me saying, well, Silva was washed, though. Well, Tyron Woodley was washed. It's different with Tate. Then tell me why. Because he was a kickboxer in 2016? At least Anderson Silva had fights. He was boxing. (2020) was a real fight or an exhibition? Bro, Silva and Woodley was KO 5 times each before Jake Paul. In boxing? But here's the thing, Sully. Okay, Sully, I understand, Sully, but hear me out. When's the last time Andrew Tate fought? So I'd rather have a person who's been fighting and got knocked out than a guy who ain't fought since 2016. No? Or is it because he has a podcast and y'all like the way he talk? Real talk, are y'all, what are we saying? I think it's his podcast, Elijah. It's his podcast. Are y'all thinking? Yeah, there's people that think he's going to smash Jake. I just want to know why. Grab the same. I tell everybody, grab the same mentality. So if Errol the True Spence fought somebody who ain't fought since 2016, will he have a chance? I'm talking about a professional fighter. Would he have a chance in hell? If Maidana fought Spence now, are y'all using just if any fighter fought somebody who ain't fought since 2016, what would y'all say? Henry Cejudo is my brother. If Henry Cejudo, I love brother Henry Cejudo, I love you like a play cousin. For real. But if you fought Sterling, Henry Cejudo, Henry, I know, listen, brother, this has nothing to do with how I feel about you personally. You my guy. But if you fought Sterling right now, you would get your ass whipped. How not? How not? I would need for you to fight somebody before then. Jake knows how to pick him. No, it's demanded. Tate had not conditioned for punches. God, bruh, if I start fighting if I had a fight in 2 months, I'm getting my ass whipped. That's not a threat, it's a promise. If I'm fighting somebody who's been fighting, I'm getting my ass whipped. That's not a threat, it's a promise. Cejudo can beat Sterling, though. He can, but not right now. Right? Henry Cejudo, I love him like a play cousin. But right now, this is the most he's been doing. Right? He's like me. We're podcasters right now. Henry Cejudo is way better fighter than I am. Lord knows, that's not what I mean. But I'm saying let him get a fight in. Let him get a fight in. Sully, you're trying, brother. Sully, I love you like a play. Let's. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf. Hey, look, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. Y'all saying that Andrew Tate is a real fighter who isn't washed. That's why he has a chance against Jake. And Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley were washed. But Andrew Tate ain't fought since 2016. Y'all are so caught up. I just disagree with you, Sully. But anybody who thinks like this are so caught up in the hype, bruh. That's how he fools you every time. And then when it comes to some real shit, like him, taking on Rahman, that fight doesn't happen. Y'all fall for it every time. I'm going to watch it because it's all fun. But I'm just asking you guys, how does Tate have a chance? If you guys can convince me, I would love it. I would. If Tyron Woodley is a cherry pick and Anderson Silva was a cherry pick, but Andrew Tate has a shot, I would love to hear why. That's all I got, bruh. Tate was a world champion kickboxer, but he is 4-3 as a boxer against amateurs. Jake is better than people give him credit for. He watches Tate. That's all people say is that, hey, bruh, if you take Jake Paul, if you take the podcast out of his background, if not podcast, but the internet, if you take that YouTube shit out of his background and he was just a guy, he's pretty good. Let me see. I'm taking Bones over everyone, not African. You taking some pause, dog. Pause, dog. Pause, dog. Pause.